What's going on, everyone? John McGann, Carcraft Magazine, here in the warehouse on a Sunday night. And just a quick update. We did a photo shoot here yesterday with Carcraft Truck Norris, our Project 67 C10, where we replaced the door. This is the original door right here, rusting from the inside out. Pretty common for American cars from this era. There wasn't a lot of corrosion protection on these things, so even though it looked okay from the outside, it was rotting from the inside out. And right there is a door skin for it, and that's what I had originally planned to do, but in the time frame that I needed to get this job done to meet the deadlines for the magazine, which I have to have done by this coming Wednesday, it was just easier to replace the whole door, and that's what we did. So the replacement came from Classic Industries, and this thing's really nice. The fit is great, and saved a lot of time versus reskinning the thing. We started at about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and we were done by 4. And that was even stopping to take pictures. We shot a cover picture also. So, if we had just worked all the way through, probably would have gotten the job done about an hour sooner or so. Taking pictures slows things down a little bit. But anyway, this thing fits great. I still have to put the interior door panel on, but it fits great. There's one area I just had to trim a little bit of material right here to get the door latch to fit through this opening better. But that's it. Otherwise, the thing, it's good. All the body lines line up correctly. Really made the job easy. So this is kind of a case of where you have to decide time versus money. A door skin's about $50 on Classic Industries, and the whole door was $300, and that's where you kind of have to decide, like I said, labor and what your time is worth. And just for my needs, getting this deadline done, meeting our deadline, it was easier to do the whole door. But fear not, we will use that thing. I'll reskin this door later on and do an article on that, and just sort of compare and contrast the labor involved, and then you can sort of make a decision, what your time is worth. So if you've got time, it would be a lot cheaper to do the door skin, but I also do drive this thing, so I didn't want it to be out for a couple days without a door. So anyway, that's how all that happened. Now, if anyone's wondering about the blue bed, this came from a C10 that Hot Rod Garage was building recently for one of their episodes, which will air probably in about a month. They took a 67 long bed, shortened the frame, and so basically did a short bed conversion. And after they shortened the frame, they just replaced the bed with repro sheet metal from Brothers Trucks. So they were cool enough to let me have the bed from that C10 that they were working on, and solved a couple problems that I was having with mine. The tailgate on mine was completely bashed along the top. Looked like somebody had backed into a loading dock every day for about 10 years. It's a mess. And then on both sides, right around here, there are big holes cut in this body line for auxiliary gas tank fillers. I got rid of the gas tanks. I still have them outside, but I took them out, and because I don't really need them. And so there's these big openings in the side of the bed. So fix that. And then on the passenger side, I had really big long dents in the passenger side, right around this area, probably 2 feet long. And there are 2 of them. So could have fixed that, but the opportunity came just to grab this thing, and so makes more sense just to do that, for me at least. It's kind of funny, I never expected to have a wood bed in this thing. Now I'm making the joke that it's all of a sudden a show vehicle with a wood bed. even though the bed's in kind of bad shape, but I don't care. I've been actually toying with the idea. I've been talking with a friend of mine about doing a particle board bed wood replacement kit, which might be kind of funny. So anyway, that's where we're at with the C10. So keep your eye out for April's issue. There's the door replacement article and several other auto body related articles. April tends to be our paint and body themed issue. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.